Hi, everybody. We are trying something new this week, my counselor and I. Today is my burnout day after working 1 day a week, because apparently that's what I can do. But then it sets up this pattern where, sorry, I'm so out of it, where I rest, and it just feeds into this pattern of like not moving forward. So we had to pick a new day. I had been away from counseling for a little while because my mom had fallen and she came back home, and I had to be here in case she needed me to help take care of her. And then when I was able to start counseling again, my slot now is gone. So we were trying different days, and so we were thinking we're going to try today later. So the way it works for my week, every neurodivergent person is different, but I've gotten to the point I'm working 1 day a week. Now, I have a couple of different, sorry if this is distracting you, I'm just rocking. Should I stop? Okay, sorry. We have different things going on. I've got multiple things going on. I'm not just neurodivergent. I also have major depression, which can create burnout-like symptoms. The things that help burnout are the opposite of the things. They make my depression worse sometimes. The things that help my depression for me, besides medicine, which I do take, is pushing against it. So it's uncomfortable, and it's hard in the beginning, but using my happy light, making myself walk a little bit every day, starting to gradually increase that activity, even though I feel physically exhausted and drained, just the same. Now, if you're burned out and you do that, you get more burned out because your body's depleted from your high levels of stress and anxiety and everything that you use up. That neurotypical people, they get anxiety too. They work hard too, but they don't, not to this degree. And we have less reserves. So like, I'm still relatively young. There's no reason for me to only be working 1 day a week. And then I get in this pattern of resting, and then it's like nothing's changing. So we're going to try doing my counseling appointment today, because I can't think straight. I'm going to stop this now and come back when I'm more awake. I'm going to try to push against it today and see what happens. It's spring. I'm starting to slowly feel better. So I'm going to try to push against it. I don't know how much is me being menopausal and not taking care of my health and not exercising and not eating right. And then when I do work, because I work retail and the lights are really bright, and you know, on the days that you do work nights, you're up very late because you can't not be. Because then, especially, I have ADHD diagnosed. I probably have some autism too. I'll get into that when I'm more lucid to tell you about, because I do have family members that are diagnosed that I know about now. So, and I think on my other side that my dad might have had it. So, very much so of a possibility too. High masking woman. And if you're a high masking woman, it camouflages symptoms on the outside. And if you have them both together, outerly, they can camouflage each other. Plus, I do have depression, and it is chemical as well as situational. Plus, who doesn't have some kind of PTSD from growing up being too sensitive? Why can't you just do it? All that other shit that fucks up your head. Anyway, usually today I would be like, this is sacred. This is my one day out of the week that I don't talk to people. When I'm at work, I'm like a social butterfly because I'm excited to be there. I really do care about people I know. I care about people I meet. I had some older gentleman I helped that I didn't realize on his way out. He told this other lady that I was so nice and I was such a sweetheart, and that made me feel really good. And I make friends of some of these customers. So since I have isolated myself so much, that's like my connection to the world. And I treasure that. And then the next day I'm the opposite. Don't talk to me. I'm not functional. And I allow that. And I'm not going to be nice to people because I don't have anything left. So we're going to see what's going to happen. We're trying it. So right now, as of recording this, it's 9:35, and we set it later in the afternoon. So if this doesn't make me more tired, making myself get up and do stuff instead of just resting, which normally I'd just be resting and eat, sleep, crash, maybe play on my phone. I'm going to eat. I'm going to do some walking. I really don't want to talk to anybody right now. We're going to see what happens. Sometimes you have to try different things and it's not comfortable. If it gets worse, then I know that it's just burnout. If I push against this and I feel worse tomorrow, I will know that's what it is. But maybe I can do it and see what happens. It's not about... So you might be wondering, especially if you don't know about ADHD or autism and burnout, you might be like, what's the big deal? It's not about the fact that I'm having the social interaction of my counselor. She has ADHD as well. It's the fact that just the fact I'm talking to this is like, I don't do this on this day. I tell people that I'm not going to make plans on this day. And if people text me, I don't text them back necessarily. So I don't know what I was going to say. Oh, it's the prep to be functional enough to see her today. I took all my supplements last night. I took my multivitamins last night so that I could digest them and hopefully have that nourish my body. I tried to make myself go to bed, and I took melatonin as soon as I got home. I had an herbal tea that has ashwagandha and I think chamomile and some other things. I didn't go to sleep till 2, but 2 is better than 4, so I just let myself do what I wanted. Like, my brain was like, no, I'm not going to sleep. I'm not. I'm hyper. You were just under bright lights all night, and I think it's daytime. And I'm stimulated. I was running around. I was super symptomatic last night, too. Which I'm not usually. And I was like dizzy. And I had been eating. And I was drinking water. And I had, was it Cocoa Vito or something? I had a coconut water. I drank a good part of it. I also bought a sugar-free not a Gatorade, one of those electrolyte drinks. I had been sipping on that, so I wasn't out of electrolytes because I have menopause. So I was hot, and I had my fan on me. And I've been dizzy lately, and I don't know why. My appointment is at the end of this month for my doctor, which I have been avoiding for years. So that by itself is huge. I don't know how it got to be executive functioning like blank and fear because of all of the issues trying to get a doctor since COVID. They don't take my insurance anymore anywhere. That's another video. That's another video, my friends. I love you guys. So it's going to be interesting. I really just want to sleep right now. I don't want to be talking. This hurts. I'm going to go eat. Yeah, in order for me to be, because I mean, if I'm like almost not quite, it's not like a shutdown where I'm overwhelmed and I just go like shut off and go internal. But my body is doing that in a way to recover from yesterday and to be good for tomorrow and the week. And then it starts a pattern of me just resting all the time. I'm going to eat. I can't think of anything else that I could do. I'm going to try to find something nutritious. I do not want to be up right now. I can't think. I'll find out. I'll let you guys know what happens. We're gonna try it. If it bombs, and we can just move it to Wednesday. So it's not about the appointment. It's about the things that I have to do to be okay for the appointment are the things that I don't do on today, this day, after I work a day. I rest. I love you guys. I hope you're doing okay. Don't feel sorry for me. This is just part of what I get. And also, I'm menopause, and everything makes me tired now. This is where we're at. So, we're going to figure it out. Oy vey. I'm sorry. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.